Peace. All right, we're gonna do part two of this reading for twin flames. All right. Just to recap, someone is wanting to come in and have a conversation. This may be your twin flame. I also spoke on my Twitter about you can break contracts with anyone. You just have to know how. So if this isn't your original twin flame, because if someone doesn't rise up to their assignment, okay, and they don't honor the agreement they made in the spirit realm with you, they can lose their contract with you. So I just wanted to specify that before I move forward. But this is your twin flame. If you did not align with your twin flame, your original twin flame, that contract may have been voided out, and you may have been assigned a new twin flame here. Okay, that is the thing. So in short, we have someone's divine masculine coming in. All right, and then we had the high priestess coming out as well. I made sure I pulled all of the cards to the side. But we have a king and a high priestess here. So your twin flame, okay? So for the feminine twin, your masculine twin flame or your masculine counterpart is assuming the role of a king, a divine masculine. So this person is still tied to the world in some way, shape, or form. All right? Because when it comes down to like tarot and oracle decks and things like that, in my interpretation, I feel like the three lower tiers are like worldly 3D aspects, and then the other three are more 5D and up aspects. Okay, so we have the masculine twin or your masculine counterpart is still tied to the world in some way, shape, or form. All right. And as the high priestess, you have connections to the spirit realm, all right, or the spirit world, or you just dwell in the spirit realm, okay? Now, if you are the high priestess, you do not, I'm not going to say that you don't have access to the 3D world, but you're not in the 3D. Like, you observe the 3D for what it is. And that's just it. However, your masculine counterpart participates in the 3D in some way, shape, or form. Now, this can look like your king participating in worldly things, in worldly matters, but he is a king, so he sits above the knight and the page. All right. But he hasn't come into his emperor energy, which is going to be next, because after the king you become the emperor. All right. And then the high priest or the hierophant. But yeah, so we have the masculine twin who still coexist and mingle in the 3D or is attached to the 3D in some way, shape, or form. However that can manifest, it can manifest in a plethora of ways. But the feminine twin is just tied to the spirit, like has disconnected from the 3D, has disconnected from the worldly things. All right. All right, so Spirit is wanting this contract to be fulfilled, and it will be fulfilled. All right. We have the feminine twin who has activated their higher self, which explains how they have been initiated into becoming or being a high priestess. All right. Honor your agreement, acknowledge, take responsibility. Someone has not had to acknowledge and take responsibility for what all or who all they are. Okay. Again, to go to part one, this is just, I'm trying to sum it up. Your king, all right, divine feminine, and your high priestess, divine masculine, you both may have just recently or in the recent past disconnected from your false twin flame, because you may have been in a relationship with this person. You may have been tied to this person, if not in the physical, definitely in the spiritual, energetically. All right. But the thing about your false twin is that they were assigned to you, okay, as a soulmate to assist you with your mission here on earth, to help you rebirth yourself, all right? So your false twin or your shadow twin had to reveal to you all of the hidden aspects within yourself that may have prevented you from becoming or activating your higher self. Like I said, we have karmic purge coming out, mirrored reflection. So you and your counterpart may have had mirrored experiences, and you've had to purge out a lot of karmic energies, okay? Now, this isn't just your false twin flame, but this can also be you all had to disconnect and purge out karmic family, karmic friends, karmic lovers, karmic experiences that may have been preventing you all from connecting fully, because there's definitely a disconnect here. Even if you all are together in the physical, there was still some sort of disconnect here. Now, someone maybe, I'm not sure who this is. Let's see. But it's giving that someone wasn't feeling worthy or feeling like they were enough. And it may have been this king, because the king is still tied to earthly matters. The king is still locked into 3D agreements. All right. So this king may have not felt like they were enough for this high priestess. All right. But I was also getting that the king specifically has freed themselves from some sort of karmic relationship in the recent past. Now, we also have someone here who is needing to speak the truth or express themselves. And this may be the king energy. So I want to put that over here, because I believe that because the king is behind. Now, I'm not going to say they're spiritually behind, but because there are certain restrictions when you are still tied to or connected to the 3D in some way, shape, or form. All right. There are certain things that you cannot connect with spiritually. Not saying that they are spiritually incapable, but there's just certain restrictions. But the thing about it, as your king or your masculine twin, as they process karmic debris and as they release and purge out karmics out of their energy, because we had clearing out karma as well. All right. Then this is, like I said, the masculine twin. All right. Who is your twin flame? This person has had to go through a lot of obstacles in this 3D reality, a lot of obstacles here. And you, as the feminine twin who has already activated their higher self and has disconnected from the 3D, you have been playing a significant role in your masculine's ascension here. All right. Now I want to go into the tarot. Let's see. I want to keep this short, this specific message short. All right, so at the back of the deck, we have the Lovers. So you all are definitely counterparts, divine counterparts here, that mirror each other, but also it's like you balance each other out in some way, shape, or form. And this is like wherever one lacks, the other picks up. Look, I flip this over, 10 of Cups. You're gonna have you're gonna experience ultimate joy and happiness with this person. You will also start a family with this person as well, with this 10 of Cups coming out. Everything you all invest into will be successful here. All right, you all have a bright future ahead of you as well, especially when it comes to your spirituality with this Pisces energy here. All right, so we have a it's so interesting because we have a Queen of Cups and an Emperor coming out in the reverse. All right. So this is giving that there is some sort of energy here where someone, okay, there's a feminine energy, all right, and this may be tied to some sort of purging of a karmic here, but whomever this queen is, all right, they are either standing by an emperor in reverse, or this is the energy that this Queen of Pentacles is embodying. All right, so I'm gonna say that there are two individuals here. All right, I don't know who these two individuals are. This masculine energy may have Aries placements, and this feminine energy may have Sagittarius or Capricorn placements. But we definitely have a Queen of Pentacles here in the energy that's coming out. I'm going to go ahead and clear this out. All right, so we have a Queen of Pentacles in the energy who is basically standing, because it came out like this. So I'm being called to say that there is an emperor who's standing behind this Queen of Pentacles here. This person may be cloaking themselves in this person's energy. That's what I'm getting. There's a emperor who's cloaking themselves in a Queen of Pentacles energy here. All right. Whomever this emperor is in reverse, this person, these are, first of all, it's two karmic energies. All right, two low vibrational people. All right, but this Queen of Pentacles, this person doesn't have much confidence, so that's why it's like we have a puppet master here that's hiding behind a Queen of Pentacles, to be honest. All right, this may be energy that is being released and purged out of your energy, right? So this Queen of Pentacles, this Sagittarius or Capricorn feminine, okay? This could be a female or a male, take it however resonates. But this person has, this Queen of Pentacles is indebted to this Emperor. And I'm channeling bad deal. So this Queen of Pentacles made a deal with this Emperor, all right? And now they are indebted to whomever this emperor is. So it's giving that this Queen of Pentacles has taken some type of order from this emperor, and they feel indebted to this emperor. Now again, these are two karmic energies here, and whomever this puppet master is that's hiding behind and cloaking themselves in this Queen of Pentacles energy, they are using this Queen of Pentacles because this Queen of Pentacles lacks confidence, okay? This Queen of Pentacles is heavily dependent on other people. All right, this Queen of Pentacles may be experiencing some sort of financial instability due to just not being creative, not being driven, not taking the initiative, being very irresponsible, and suffocating people when in love. It's giving. But whomever this emperor is giving that in some way, shape, or form, this emperor has fumbled something. or mismanaged something when it came to this Queen of Pentacles. All right, I'm not sure what that is, but they tend to go, whoever this Emperor is, they are an extremist. Like, this is the type of energy who would like to win at all costs, which explains why they are hiding behind or using this Queen of Pentacles, right? This Emperor also likes to challenge authority or like break the rules type of energy. All right. This may also be someone who may have a position, who may be in a position of power in the spirit realm. So this is someone who's powerful in the spirit realm, but they use their spiritual gifts to bully people, to force their way into people's energy, I'm hearing. This is like a spiritual bully, but also it's giving that this is someone who just might be corrupt as well. But this is what's in the energy right now. This is what's in the twin flames' energy here. And if this isn't happening right now, this was happening. All right. It's giving that someone is trying to create some sort of illusions here. And I just saw the illusion card. Oh, not, wow. I was about to say, I'm picking up on these two individuals. They have tried to like embody you all's energy. Meaning like, these two individuals may have attempted a destiny swap with you and your twin flame, or tried to embody the energy of you and your twin flame. That's kind of what it's giving. Pretending to be you, pretending to have the same gifts as you, pretending to have the same interest. This is a false person. This is a false it's giving. This is a false prophet and a dark, like, kitchen witch type of energy. Yeah, because we have the Seven of Swords coming out. So yeah, this whoever this couple is, this is a couple. But whomever this couple is giving that they came in. They definitely came in with ulterior motives here, and they were trying to like scheme their way into the you all's energy. All right, so oh, that's why. Okay, but anyways, yeah, they came in being very deceptive, but like I said, trying to embody you and your twin flame, trying to like portray themselves as like, and they may have entered into your life, like, again, trying to portray themselves as your twin flame, because in some way, shape, or form, they know who you all are, right? But anyway, these people came in very calculated, very strategic here. But like I said, with this person, with the Seven of Swords, that's like coming in, like being sneaky type of energy, like very sneaky, looking behind them, stealing shit to make sure that like, oh, I'm gonna take this and let me look back to make sure that they don't see me or that they don't know what I'm doing type of energy. Like, that's what it's giving. It's giving energy thieves, energy theft as well. So these people like to like I'm not gonna say siphon or harvest off of people's energy, but they just like to mask themselves in people's energy in hopes to do like a destiny swap of some sort. All right. So we have the Six of Cups and then self-love in reverse. So whomever this couple is, okay, they've had a lot happen to them in their childhood. All right, they may have experienced a lot of deception, betrayal, manipulation, and even I'm hearing like heavy abuse, and they may have had a rough life. right? So when as they grew, as they matured, they aligned with each other and decided that, okay, well, we're just going to take over the world. We're going to come together and we're going to take what we going to take. You know what I'm saying? Because they never healed. All right. They are basically navigating and moving off of past or previous abuse, betrayals, hurt, and pain. I'm also seeing something being passed down. So this may be something that was passed down to them generationally, okay? But for whatever reason, they're just having a lot of negative effects of the past that interfere with this relationship, but also it placed them in a position where they have accumulated so much karmic debt, or it's giving like someone wants to be all powerful, someone wants to have all of the power, someone is just like they want it all, and they're willing to go to the extremes to win at all costs. All right, that's what the energy is giving. But also, this says that these people are longing for children. So it's giving like these I'm picking up, I don't know why I'm picking up on an older couple. All right, because the Emperor, that's like moving into like an elder energy. All right, so I'm picking up on anywhere between late 30s, late 40s, and early 50s. So yeah, this is an old head. It's an OG. You know what I'm saying? So I'm picking up on an older couple, anywhere between 35. I don't know why I'm seeing 46, but I'm also seeing something about 56. So 35 to 56, right? This couple. And we have the Queen of Pentacles as well, which is an older woman. So this is giving older couple type of energy who seeks out people who are younger than them. So longing for children, all right? They just seek out people who are younger than them, people who they think are more naive, well, people who they assume are naive, who aren't as spiritually in tune or gifted. They seek out, it's like they have certain people that they seek out. I'll just say that. And it's because they have no self-love for themselves, no respect for themselves. They have no manifesting power, because like I said, whomever this couple is, they have accumulated so much debt that they take from others. That's the only thing that they can do at this point, right? They do not move from the desires of their heart. It's more so from a lower vibration. Like I said, this is karmic energy. So these are individuals who move off of lust, move off of greed, move off of abuse and hate and resentment. And like I said, thievery. All right, their self-worth has declined to a point where, like I said, they have no manifestation power, and they have to seek life through others, like living vicariously through other people type of energy. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up on here. Alright, so we have an Empress in the energy, so I can see why this karmic couple is thirsty. Very thirsty, it's giving. Because like I said, if this is someone who goes to the extremes to do whatever it is that they do, Yeah, I can see why, because the Empress is very fertile. So if these people don't have any manifestation powers, they don't move from the desires of their heart. They're greedy. They don't have any self-worth. They cannot move forward, or they're not moving forward, because this is about expansion as well. So it's giving that in some way, shape, or form this couple has been restricted or limited, or stripped, I'm hearing. So we have twin flames coming out again. So, like I said, there's a strong soulmate here with the Empress, or the Empress may be your soulmate here, a strong soulmate here. And then I'm also seeing like twin frames. So someone is trying to basically like I said, mask themselves in your energy, or like trying to be like you, wanting to be like you, wanting to have your life, wanting to frame you. Weird. All right, so we have a King of Wands coming out. Why is this King of Wands coming out here? All right, so we have a King of Wands, and then we have past suffering, and then we have Mars hot. This King of Wands, I'm not getting that this is your twin flame coming out here. I'm not. So I'm going to put this over here. This is another individual that may be in your energy, but this is a King of Wands. All right. Whomever this King of Wands is, they may have suffered from something in the past here. This might be your twin flame, but I'm not picking up on that. Okay, but take it however it resonates, because only you know. So this King of Wands is someone who's really, really good at communicating. This person is still tied to the 3D in some way, shape, or form as well, but it's in a way that allows them to communicate, to be creative, to show passion, to express themselves. Okay, so this person is supposed to be in the spotlight in some way, shape, or form, or some sort of powerful king, powerful leader. So in this person's contract, they kind of have to be part of the 3D in order to sustain themselves, but also to fulfill whatever purpose they have in this lifetime. But this King of Wands is giving that they are healing from some sort of suffering that transpired in the past. Okay, this person may have been a victim of some sort of betrayal that may have turned their world upside down. All right, but the thing about it is, oh, so this actually might be your twin flame, or this may be someone that you had a contract with, but for whatever reason, this person went through some sort of betrayal, and this is in the near past. All right, and it may be affecting them presently. All right, but this past suffering was basically, this past suffering manifested from this King of Wands being moving out of their Mars energy. So this person may have been very lustful at some point, and they were very action oriented when it came to pursuing feminine energies. All right, but since this King of Wands has moved forward from someone who was very selfish, someone who betrayed them, something has failed in this King of Wands life. I'm not sure what that is or what that looks like, but there was some sort of failure here that made this King of Wands walk away from a group or walk away from a situation. All right. All right, so we have a King of Cups coming out. Okay, this is someone who is also in the spotlight in some way, shape, or form, and tied to the 3D. But this person is more emotional. This person is more, well, this masculine is more so they're social, but they're reserved. Like they this is the type of masculine who in the group of masculines who is like the hidden funny guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, although he's in the mix, you will only really see his true expression, or you will only really see his true self if he is comfortable or he's just in that space. But he's not the type of person that is like the King of Wands, that's like always talking, always, you know, the yapper of the masculine group. Okay. This person often is the more sensitive masculine. All right. I don't know why I'm picking up on in the group. So this is a group of individuals here. All right, because I'm saying naturally I wanted to say, or naturally I am saying that, you know, one of the members of this group is like the extrovert, the silly one, the goofy one, the one that's always talking, the one that's very social, the one that tends to pursue people. Like, they may appear like they are the player of the masculine group. Okay, and then we have this person who's more in tune with their emotions, more sensitive, more laid back, more reserved. Okay, but they have another side to them as well. This King of Cups may be the masculine who knows how, they're very, I'm picking up on very calm or very reserved. They just sit back and observe type of energy. Why is this King of Cups here? All right, so this was coming out in the reverse. All right, so this person is wanting to break their silence. Whoever this King of Cups is, they're wanting to break their silence. They're done with hiding how they feel about this situation or whatever is going on here, because there's a lot going on. Okay, they're done being secretive. They're done wearing a mask. They're done with hiding their emotions. Now, it's so interesting because the King of Cups, the cups is the emotions, it's the feelings, it's expressing how you feel, what you think. So this King of Cups, it's giving that for a while this King of Cups was silenced. Not silenced like forcibly silent, but it's giving that this person had to silently observe a situation, and as they were silently observing the situation, it's giving that this person was taking mental notes, and now they're coming out as someone who wants to be very generous, someone who can empathize. Okay, someone who can connect through their emotions and manage them well. All right, so that is part of their role. That's part of their philosophy, is to observe before reacting, getting all the facts before reacting. All right, very emotionally mature, very emotionally intelligent. But whomever this King of Cups is, they're ready to break their silence, and they're done being secretive, and they want to express how they truly feel. And this is coming in really fast here with this Eight of Wands. So they're wanting to, this King of Cups is wanting to maybe approach an Empress or approach a situation here, but they're bringing good news. They're bringing good news here, though. They're no longer feeling restricted either. So I'm not sure what was preventing this person. Like I said, it's not giving that this person was forced to not say something, but this person just knew that there was, I'm hearing that there was more to the story that didn't add up to this person, and before they reacted, or before they responded, before they communicated, it's giving that they wanted all the facts first. Yeah, someone wanted all the facts. Someone also had to really sit with themselves and consider what they were feeling. And yeah. They had to sit and consider how they were truly feeling about a situation, because they didn't want it to seem like someone didn't want to overburden someone, but they didn't want it to be like, okay, I'm expressing my emotions, I'm expressing how I feel, but this may be temporary. So they sat with it for a while, and they realized that whatever or what all they were feeling, experiencing, it has not gone away. So someone is wanting to break silence here. All right, so this King of Cups is feeling like, this King of Cups may be feeling like, I'm saying played. This King of Cups may be feeling played in some way, shape, or form. This King of Cups may be feeling like whomever this Empress is, or whomever the feminine is, because we have feminine twin out, and then we have the Empress, twin flame, strong soulmate. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is someone who assumed the role as your twin flame, whether false or real, or this may be a voided contract that someone did not fulfill and you were assigned another person. That's kind of what it's giving here, all right? But whomever this King of Cups was or is, they felt played. They felt like the feminine had many options. They may have even felt like they were strung along. But yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, because with this Page of Swords and the Moon intuition cards, yeah, it's giving that this person, they they may have felt like you were the type of person who was like very outspoken, very like strong with your words, but also immature with your tongue. Like someone may have felt like this feminine couldn't control their mouth, or they felt like they just may have felt triggered by someone's mentality as well. Someone may have felt like someone was immature, but the thing about it is, it was all false. Whatever or what all this King of Cups was seeing or experiencing, or may have perceived by this feminine person, was false. Things weren't as they appeared, and honestly, this is probably why they're wanting to break their silence. This is probably why they're wanting to express their feelings, because whoever this King of Cups is, okay, this person did have an interest for this feminine energy, but they may have felt like that this feminine was immature. They may have felt like they were too like slick with their words, or something about their mentality kind of triggered them, but definitely outspoken. So something about how this person talked, and how they thought, this King of Cups may have felt like it was very immature, but they're now that they have sat with it, now that they have observed it, they're now realizing that, damn, I messed up. Dang, I read this completely wrong. Dang, I'm actually projecting on this person with the Moon card. I'm just, either they just weren't used to that type of energy, or the energy that this feminine counterpart brought out, or that they expressed, kind of contradicted this King of Cups beliefs. But also, what they saw in this Empress is something that they may have wanted to embody themselves. But there was definitely some sort of deceit here. They were deceived and realized, as they sat with whatever they were sitting with, whatever emotions, thoughts, or concerns that they had, the more they realized that they were wrong about a certain situation, or they just read a situation wrong. this happened over the spring because the spring card wanted to come out twice. All right, here it is. The spring card wanted to come out twice, and here it is. So something happened around the spring. Okay, this is definitely giving me a time card or a time slip. So this happened around spring. And then we have Ten of Swords to the Ace of Swords. What did I say? Somebody like had a very powerful mentality or very powerful words here, or they were just the type of person that stood on what they believe, or they just stood on how they felt, and they had no problem communicating it. Like because swords energy is air energy, communication. So yeah, someone, this King of Cups, whoever this King of Cups is, they may have sabotaged this Empress in some way, shape, or form because of how they talked, how they thought, how they stood on what they believed. And this is giving like an ultimate betrayal. So whomever this King of Cups is, they ultimately betrayed this Empress. Like it goes beyond sabotaging this feminine. It goes way beyond it, because like I said, this Ten of Swords, that's the ultimate betrayal. I'm not sure what this twin flame did or this King of Cups did. I'm not sure, but in some way, shape, or form, they were jealous of this feminine energy. They realized that that's what they were projecting, or that's what they were experiencing, feeling. All right. They may have assaulted this Empress, whether it was physically or spiritually, backstab this Empress, feminine, or they may have, again, I keep hearing that someone read a situation wrong and they decided to attack this feminine, attack a soulmate of theirs, a strong soulmate, maybe even someone that they were contracted to have a twin flame experience with. But yeah, they read a situation completely wrong and retaliated against this feminine energy. Realized that they were actually jealous of this feminine in some way, shape, or form, and that just may have been how confident they were, how powerful they were when it came to communicating, how powerful they were when it came to what they spoke, how powerful they were when it came to their mentality. May have been jealous of how they lead as well, because this is a king, someone who is in a position of leadership. So it's giving that in some way, shape, or form, this feminine energy kind of intimidated this King of Cups. But like I said, this King of Cups may have been in some, because I said that throughout our experiences, okay, we grow through our karmic experiences, okay, and it can change and alter us, not to mention all of the external influences as well. So this King of Cups may have grown some sort of hatred towards this feminine because of how powerful they were. But then they came to realize that, dang, I read this person completely wrong. How I perceive this person was completely wrong. And now I want to break the silence and have a conversation with this person, because there's heavy communication here with all this swords energy. And then we have, look, communication coming in as well. Someone is done blocking out their emotions, because like I said, they're realizing that after they read the situation wrong, they started to see certain qualities in this Empress or feminine counterpart, certain things that this Emperor, it's like the veil lifted, and they started to see just how fruitful this Empress or this feminine was, how spiritually wealthy this person was, how fertile they were, how nurturing and loving and creative they were. and how, how pleasurable this Empress is giving that this feminine, is very, very, very loving here. It was very loving. But the love that they express is often by their words, their mentality, and what they stand on. Yeah, that's interesting. All right, so I'm gonna get a few more cards, and then I'm gonna wrap this reading up. Look, I split the deck, and we have apologize, apology, and forgiveness, and then we have belief systems and facade coming out. So again, just confirming what I was saying, someone wants to come in and communicate and potentially apologize to this feminine, because like I said, if you look at part 1, I mentioned that one of these cards basically symbolizes a conversation. Someone wanted to come in and have a conversation, but like I said, someone misread this feminine, misread them, misjudged them in some way, shape, form, or capacity here. And they're wanting to come in and apologize because, they may have just been in a distorted energy, or just how they were perceiving or receiving this person's words were just off. And this person may be feeling guilty about it as well. But like I said, belief system facade. This person's belief system about this feminine energy, it was fake. It was false. It wasn't real. It wasn't what they thought. It wasn't what they assumed. Or I'm also hearing it wasn't what they were told. Because Swords energy, like I said, that's communication here. And then we do have this karmic Queen of Pentacles and Emperor. So if this couple had any ties to your twin flame or any ties to your soulmate, okay, there may have been some sort of communication that happened that gave off the impression that somebody was something that they were not. And someone conformed to those beliefs. Someone was conditioned to believing this, or someone is giving like someone was groomed into this or conditioned to see things in a certain way and realize that what they were being taught was wrong. And remember I said earlier, we have a false prophet and potentially some sort of kitchen witch, someone who's used to dibbling and dabbling. Right? But someone has decided to stand in their power here, and it's giving the masculine standing in their power. All right? And something about healing the wand, healing their wand, someone who either has a healing wand or they had to heal their wand. Okay? I don't know what that is for, but that's just what it is. All right? But now that they have healed, and now that they're ready to stand in their divine power, it's definitely going to be some sort of change that is going to happen. We have the Six of Pentacles coming out here, where this King of Cups may offer this feminine some sort of gift or want to share a specific experience with them now that they have closed out a cycle. Peace.